Alright guys, right here again, we're just going to do a walk through the forest. It's the Heritage Trail, about 20 minutes from my house. This map is like so small, I need a magnifying glass to read it. I'm not even going to use it because it just follows the Merrimack River, this trail. It's it's scenic, you'll see. So let me get dressed and get out there. What is this? 23 degrees. Yes, but no wind today. So it shouldn't be cold and windy. It's just going to be a little cold, but I like the cold. All right, let's do it. Okay. Hey, look, there's a kiosk here. A lot of stuff here. This is, how can I put it? Not a bad part of town. It's just a lot of homeless live around here, which is kind of sad. But still gotta be careful. They usually live under the bridges. See, the Merrimack River is right under there. Usually hang out in these areas, and you just gotta be careful, especially if you're a female. But I got my little friend with me today, so I don't have to worry about anybody bothering me. Alright, well, let's just take a walk today. Let's do like a couple of miles, just walking, keeping these legs moving, you know? It's a nice day. It's not cold and windy. It is cold, but it feels good. Even there's no wind. I like the cold. Okay, that's the Merrimack River right there. Let's go a little closer. See, if you go down there and stuff, and under the bridges where usually the homeless hang out. I mean, what else are they gonna do? They have no place to live. This is the Merrimack River. Sandy, you know the Merrimack River. Alright, let's go along. Let's see if we can find anything interesting besides the Merrimack River. Alright. We're going to come up to a section soon where it's not this steep to go down, and there's a whole bunch of little, like, sandy areas, like little beaches. Yeah, enough for like maybe half a dozen people to hang out on. One thing, when I first moved up here, I remember swimming in this river, and I couldn't believe how clean the water was, like coming from New York City. And then seeing this water, I mean, it's like crystal clear. You can see all the way to the bottom, you know. Even though this isn't like the best part of town, people still, they don't litter, you know. And the water is crystal clear. And when we get to that spot I was telling you about, with the little sandy areas, we'll go down there, and usually there's ducks in the water. Well, see, it might be too cold for them. See, for me, it's not bad, guys. It's not cold and windy today, so I don't mind. But I really was saying that a lot, wasn't I? You know what? I'm just not used to the cold. I'm starting to get used to it now. But that wind, man, that was the problem at Pat's Peak. That wind just like went right through you, man. When I came home to, like, you know, put the video together, and I take a lot of clips, video clips, and then I choose and pick, you know, whatever I'm going to make the video. Almost every clip had me saying, "Oh man, it's cold and windy." I didn't know what to do. I was like, man. But it was really cold and windy on that mountain. See, this is nice. I like this kind of cold. I love the cold. This is nice. These tall trees. John, you told me what these were. These tall pines. I forgot what they were. have like a reddish bark inside of them. You can see right there, it's kind of like red inside. Alright, okay, we'll come up to a little bridge. Oh, oh, he's tripping. Wow, last time I was here, this was like, I think they just built this or something. Wow, looks a little different now. Just going over this little waterway here, so you don't have to walk in it. It's a nice little walk for, you know, for people when you get to my age, and you just need to walk because all your joints will stiffen up. It really sucks getting old. I really don't like it, man. And I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, I don't like getting older. Because you can feel every year is like different. There's one more pain, one more joint is stiff, you know. Here's what I was talking about, these little beaches. Let me get down there, hold it. Alright, that's cool. Oh, this is one of the bigger ones. Some of them are so small, they're like just, you know, that big. Yeah, you got a nice little party here. Look how clean the sand is, almost white. And of course, our very clean water system. About 10 miles down this river south, there's a power plant, and my brother-in-law took me out on his boat. We went down there, and he said, check the water out, just jump out and swim. So I did. The water was so warm because the power plant was pulling the water in and cooling off whatever gizmos and gadgets they got running the power plant, and it made the water like, you know, like maybe 15 to 20 degrees warmer. I mean, the water was so warm. It felt great. It was like being in a tub. Rub-a-dub-dub, huh? No duckies out today. Yeah, it's too cold for the duckies. I think it was 23 at the car. That's cold for you, right, Sandy? Yeah, well, it should be. I mean, you're used to that Southern California weather. So when I go visit my son in Florida, man, I sweat my ass off every time I go there. I can't stand it. It's so hot and humid. I don't know how he loves it, man. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, there's another little sandy area down there where you can hang out in the summer. See, they're not really that big. Well, yeah, I'm going to turn around. I just wanted to walk a little bit today to show you the Merrimack River here in Concord, New Hampshire. Feels like one of those days where you just sit home on the recliner and hang out with Margaret and watch TV. Yeah, it feels like one of those days. I just wanted to stretch my legs a little bit. So this should turn out to be about a 1.5 mile round trip. No big deal. No hills, no mountains, nothing. So, okay. Friday, I think Smooth and me are gonna, and Kappa, are gonna try and do something. I'll see what he says. I have to email him. Or you can ask me right here, Smooth. Alright, I'll see you guys. See you next time. See you in a couple of days. Yeah. Bye.